What is poppin' everyone, it's B.A.D with another video. Today we're running the infinite cooldown mod once again, and you see this tack shooter right here. Now, you're probably thinking, okay, well we already did 2 videos on the tack shooter. We did the inferno ring and the tack zone. Well, this time we're going to do an ultimate cross path tack shooter. We're going to do a 5-5-5 tack shooter with infinite upgrades. This thing should be very OP. And so what we're going to do is our normal farming method with the sniper. And sorry if I sound tired in this video. I'm not sure if it'll come through or not. I actually just got off of an overnight shift. So my plan is to upload this video, go to bed, and then hopefully upload probably 2 more videos today before I go to sleep again for the night. So yeah, that's the plan. Hopefully we do it. Alright, supply drop, there we go. And so all we need to do is attach a tech bot to this man, and then he should exponentially get better. There we go. As you guys know, if you've seen the videos before, it starts getting crazy. There it is. There it is. Alright, it's broken. Now we're good. And we can level this thing up all the way, give it all the upgrades it needs. Alright. So this is a 5-5-5 tack shooter. If you see my videos, if you've been like a long time subscriber, then you've seen me use this tower before. But for those who haven't, let's just check it out. Let's see if it could beat round 200. I actually don't know if it can. I'm just doing this to see. I just want to see its popping power and stuff. I actually don't know if it'll beat this round. And it's kind of looking like it won't. That's pretty, like, decent, I guess. It's not that crazy, though, to be honest. Now, let's start attaching this to it. And let's see the difference. Okay, that difference instantly is noticed. It's instantly noticed. So, let's just do round 300. Get a real check to see how it is. Now, everything will probably get destroyed before it goes on screen, I'm assuming. There it is. And its ability in the middle path is getting used a lot. It seems like it's not infinite, though. And I'm not sure if it should normally be infinite. We've ran a video before where it was. But I think it's just like in combination with the infinite upgrades, maybe it's not activated all the time. I'm not sure. But either way, that damage is ridiculous, and this looks amazing. This actually looks amazing. This giant spiral with all these flames coming out just looks so crazy. And what's crazy to me too is I don't think, like, it says it has infinite range, but from what we've seen before, it actually does still have an actual hitbox, which is about the radius that you see here. So I'm kind of thinking that it'll probably get more damage as they get closer to it, just like a normal tack shooter would. Alright, so it beat round 500 very easily. Let's skip forward to let's do 900. Let's do 900. And once it loses, we're actually going to skip forward 100 rounds. Oh my gosh, this looks so cool. And by the way, guys, I know there's been a lot of comments in the past, like, day. I've been very busy and stuff the past day, and then I was at work. I'll probably be answering and go through the comments maybe either after this video or after I wake up in about 8 or 9 hours. So if you're thinking I ignored it or whatever, don't think that. I just haven't gotten to them yet. I will respond and whatnot to all the comments. As for requests and stuff, feel free to request any tower with this mod that you want to see. If it has an ability or it releases some kind of like turret or something, then the chances of me being able to run it are a little lower because of lag. But I have been seeing the Spike Factory requested a lot. And I kind of want to show you guys that. The only disclaimer I will say is that it's going to have a projectile limit. It can only put a certain amount of tacks on the screen. I can only upgrade it a certain amount of times before it just stops producing tacks altogether. So I'm gonna have to test it out a bit. That's why I've not run it yet, even though it's highly requested. I just have to do a lot of testing, see which path works, if cross-pathing works, and then how much I can upgrade each path and all that. So it's just going to take some testing first, but I will get to it for sure. Maybe we'll get to it today. I'm not sure, because I still will be uploading 2 more videos today, so we'll see. One of my future videos also I plan on doing is a 5-5-5 ice tower. That'd be pretty cool. I kind of want to try the catapult with the dart monkey, but I'm gonna have to see about like if that will work, because if they're bouncing everywhere, then it's gonna be too much projectiles too quick. Because like for example, the dart monkey paragon, I know for sure that won't work, sadly. Like I wanted to use that so bad, but that 100% will not work. And the crossed path 555 dart monkey actually by itself I think causes lag, because it's just so quick. It's unbelievable. Like it shoots out so many projectiles, it's ridiculous. So this is beating round 1500 pretty easily, which is good, which is definitely good. I think the tack shooters infinitely upgraded have been on the weaker side of the things that we've infinitely upgraded, but they've always looked real cool, that's for sure. That's why I really want to try this out. Just imagine if the crosspath mod actually made like these blades start catching on fire and stuff like that, and like the blades getting shot out in the flamethrower. That'd be so cool if like the upgrades actually combined like that and had some kind of special effect. Now I understand why it can't. That's so much work, so much work. But either way, this still looks really cool. And there's been a lot of questions about how to download this mod. It's actually in the main Bloons Tower Defense 6 modding Discord. It's one of the newest posts in there. It's like from like a week ago. There's not too many after it, so it should be easy to find if you go into that server. All right, 2,300. There we go. Yeah, so it should be easy if you go into that server. The people who asked, I'll reply. People who asked for the link, I'll probably just shoot you the link real quick. But if anyone who wants to go find it right now, just go in the server. It's there. It's very easy to find. And also, people have been asking me about making my own Discord server, which I do plan on doing. I do plan on doing that. I just am new to Discord, stuff like that. So I'm going to have to do some research, figure some things out about running a Discord, make sure I don't go into it like kind of dumb. Yeah, that should be coming pretty soon. Okay, this thing is going off. This thing is actually doing pretty well. It's causing a little bit of lag, but I'm thinking that that's just the round. Sometimes the lag continuously gets worse and worse over time. I don't think that'll be the case with this tower, because it wasn't the case with the other versions of the tack shooter, but this is the crosspath version, so who knows. But it's shooting out a lot of projectiles. Like, it has its ability going, it has all these fireballs bouncing off everywhere, so you can understand why it would cause lag in a high round like this. But I'm just hoping it doesn't cause lag altogether. It's starting to look kind of bad though, I'm not even gonna lie, but we'll see once the round is over. Once the round is over, we'll wait for a second, check out the things that are moving on screen, and see if they are lagging. We could probably tell by this spinning right here if it's lagging or not. So we will see once the round is over. And geez Louise, this round is taking forever. It's getting a lot of pops though, that is for sure. When is this round gonna end? Shoot! This is endless. Jeez Louise. Alright, almost over. There we go. Okay, and the spinning doesn't seem to be interrupted. This little elf isn't interrupted. The fire isn't. So it looks like it's not causing general lag. It's just lag during the round. That's pretty handleable. So let's do 3,300. I don't know if it'll be able to beat this. I think it can though. I think it can. Oh no. Wow, the DDT. The DDT. Okay, I'll be right back. We're going to upgrade it for 100 rounds because the upgrades do stack pretty much infinitely from what I know. Maybe it's the integer limit that limits it. I'm not sure. But we've never reached anywhere near that. So I'll be back. We're going to go to round 1 and go up to round 101 with upgrades. So 1 second. Okay, you guys, we are back. And we did 100 rounds of upgrading. So let's actually skip forward to 3,500. Now I know we lost a little earlier than that, but the upgrades should be enough to beat this round. Yep, see, they're enough. They're more than enough, so that's good. Getting about 1 billion pops per second. which is pretty nice, pretty nice. I'm wondering how long this can last. It's kind of hard for me to tell with this tower. Some of them are kind of straightforward, they're pretty consistent. I think though with this one it's going to be a little less hard to tell because the inferno ring was pretty hard to know last time we ran it, because the flamethrower, I'm not sure what it was, but I think it was like the flamethrower just didn't hit balloons in time, or certain ones in time, as they sped up a bunch. So that might beat us. I don't know. It's probably going to be the DDTs that beat us rather than a B.A.D for this tower. But we'll see. We'll see. It could be a B.A.D if it moves fast enough. I think the speed is what's going to beat us this time. We'll see. But so far, so good. Okay, that was pretty easy. Should we just skip forward 1,000 rounds? Let's try it. Let's do 4,500. I have a feeling it could beat it. I don't know. Yeah, so far so good. Those DDTs are getting destroyed instantly. Yeah, this is destroying everything easily. See, when we do the 100 rounds of upgrading, it gets significantly more powerful. This is actually going off. This is actually going off. So far so good. It's getting probably a couple billion per second. That really depends on how many balloons are on the screen, of course, though. But so far so good. Everything is looking nice. And what's looking nice the most is how it attacks. The way it attacks is just crazy. But so far so good. Everything's looking fine. I love the way this tech bot looks too. This skin is one of this like skin on a tower or like an ability is one of my favorites. All right, so far so good. So far so good. Yep. Now, one thing, you guys, there's a lot of like requests from new people lately, which has been super exciting. Super exciting. A lot of new viewers have been coming. But know that we have been running this mod for about a week or so. So we've ran, oh my gosh, that was close. We ran a bunch of towers so far. So you should probably check out some old videos. You might see some towers that you like being ran. We've ran 2 of the Alchemist 5th upgrade pass. We ran a free Dart Monkey before. We ran the Spirit of the Forest. We ran what else? We ran that ice cannon. I forget what it's called. The Icicle Impale. We ran the Ninja Paragon. That one was crazy. The Buccaneer Paragon. We also have done a lot of no ability cooldown on a lot of towers, including Legend of the Night, which was actually invincible. If you want to go check out what it's like to get to round 10 million, go check out that video. It's from a few weeks ago. I'm not exactly sure how long ago, but I think it was within a month ago. So go check that out. That video was one of my favorites because it was just, we were unstoppable, and it showed me too that higher rounds don't necessarily equal more lag. It's more your projectiles, because we did round 10 million with pretty much no lag whatsoever. All right, let's go up another 1,000. I don't think it'll beat this. We'll see. Oh, okay, it might. It actually might beat this. And if that's the case, that means the 100 rounds more than doubled how many rounds that this thing can last, which is nuts. And I'm pretty sure I have to like go back and see the other Tack shooter videos, but I think this is our most powerful form of it, which should be kind of obvious, obviously, because it's like it's all 5 upgrades in one. But I think this is already lasted. I think this has already lasted longer than we ever have with a Tack shooter, so that's pretty good. And the longer it lasts, the more upgrades, so it has even more of a chance to get longer. But we'll see. We'll see. Things are getting destroyed, not even halfway, which is pretty good. I'm wondering if it can last another 1,000 rounds. So we're gonna skip forward another 1,000 once this is over. And I think the rounds get shorter as we go because of how fast the balloons move. I could be wrong, but that's definitely the case with super high rounds. I know that. When we did round 10 million with Legend of the Night, it was literally instant. Yeah, see, this is pretty quick. All right, let's do round 7,500. Oh, that was close, but it's doing it. It's doing it. So as I was saying, when we did Legend of the Night, that was like invincible. The rounds were instant. So like if we put on auto start, it would just be like 10 million 1, 10 million 2, 10 million 3, 10 million 4. It was ridiculous. And that's kind of a good, like, if you have mods, like, that's a good way to farm free towers. Since you get a free tower every 100 rounds, you can literally just leave the game running. But yeah, like I said, that showed me that only it's projectiles that really cause lag, because there's no round that caused lag on its own. That's what I've noticed. Now, when we were going through the rounds instantly with the auto start on, that was causing a bit of lag. I'm not even gonna lie. But that's like, think about it. That's like literally like round 10,000,001, 10,000,002, 10,000,003. Like the first 50 of 10 million rounds was like within a second. So it's like, or like within a couple of seconds. So obviously that will cause lag. It's so many numbers at once. All right, can it last another 1,000? This is actually lasting really far. Let's do 8,500. Let's see. Oh no, it can't. It was so close. So close. It was doing so well. Let's do round 8,000 and see if that's where the cutoff is. And after this, we're going to end the video, since it is going to take the L. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it loses somewhere between 7,500 and 8,000. That's pretty good. 210,000 upgrades. That's around what we normally get, so it's a good comparison to the other towers we have ran so far. Alright, so leave your suggestions in the comments. I will take a look at them and do them in future videos if they work. Like I said, beware, some of them do lag too much to where they can't be ran. But there should be a lot that we haven't ran so far that will work. So let me know what you think. And until next time, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye!